morning everybody, it's Yvonne here to do your What's Cracking reading for Thursday. Thursday is going to be a little bit later from now on. Well, actually not from now on, for the time being, because of some early coaching appointments I have. Firstly, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. If you are interested in personal readings, gifting or donating, and life coaching, please just see all the instructions underneath. I'm still offering a reduced life coaching program, so if you're interested in doing that, just write me an email and we can work out whether it's for you or not. I am going live on YouTube on Wednesdays, Fridays on Instagram, and doing live reads on Facebook once a month. Any of those things, if you're interested in any of those, you can go over to my page at the Aussie Goddess on Facebook and like my page, and there is a list of where I'm going to be for the next month or two, maybe even 3 till Christmas. All right. I will be asking many of you now with readings and the life coaching programs. We now have a little bit of a discrepancy in timing because we're about to do daylight saving here in Australia over the weekend, and of course that changes timing, so I'll have to be reminded of where you come from so I can work out the time differences. I think most of the US goes to daylight saving in November. All right, let's look at your What's Cracking reading. We're going to use the Ethereal Tarot for your reading. And we have the 7 of Cups coming through. I love this 7 of Cups. It's one of the nicest ones in all the decks. In the 7 of Cups here, you can see the person's wearing a mask. The 7 of Cups talks of illusion. It's a dream state. It's an imagination sort of energy. It can be very much about fantasy and visualizing something that may not be real. And that's why the person here is wearing a mask, because there's some sort of energy here that's saying this isn't real or this isn't as it seems. Now that can be a way of looking at it. So you may be looking at something a certain way when it's completely different to the way you're looking at it, but it can also mean that you're looking at something in a very negative way rather than really understanding the truth. But something here, it's like it's not all as it seems here. Okay, so we have the Emperor coming through here. The Hierophant. Oh, it's funny, isn't it? Because I'm reading them back to front and I don't still know this deck as well as some of the others. So the Hierophant is a card that talks of, it can talk about large organizations, it's about structure, it's about tradition, it's about doing things a certain way. It can also be a person who, you know, may be quite respected in the community. They could be a priest or a father or someone who's very religious. But the Hierophant talks about traditional stuff. It's not really so much the spiritual, it's more about tradition. Okay, and then we have the 10 of Cups coming through. Okay, this is really interesting energy here. So it's like someone's just realized something about, they've realized something about their own traditions or religion or their way they're doing something here. So it's like someone's realized the way they've been doing something is sticking to a way of doing something that they have been taught or learned to do, and now they're realizing that this isn't actually the way it is. Okay, so it could be that someone has a way of looking at things or a traditional way of seeing things that no longer serves them. They're starting to see that the way they believed or saw their life is different now. They've been sort of almost feeling like they've been living in an illusion. So someone's dropping the illusion here. And because of that, there's a change to their traditional beliefs. The 10 of Cups tells me whoever this is moving into this beautiful time here because they're letting go of the things they've been taught in their past that no longer apply, that are no longer real. Okay, and there is an Ace of Cups here. I feel like for somebody here, we're talking about the realization of how to love oneself, how to let go of all the stuff that's sort of held you back. But for others of you here, this looks like some sort of offer coming from someone here that has learned something from their past, or what they've been doing up until now that's been serving them on some level is actually not real. All right, let's have a good look at the story. Okay, I just realised I'm looking quite Christmassy today, aren't I, with the red and the green? Green sort of doesn't really bring out my green eyes either. It makes them look more brown. The Three of Cups coming through here. So the Three of Cups is a card that talks about celebrating with family and friends. I have a feeling here, this is about friendship and it's about families. And I have a feeling here that somebody is seeing something very differently in regards to a friendship or a family unit. Maybe someone's been sort of almost trained into believing something is very different to what it really is. So you may have a family around you that you're starting to see for who they truly are now. Maybe this is quite enlightening for you, but perhaps realizing, you know, that whoever these people are or this person is has been perhaps putting up a false front for you. You're seeing through the illusion now. So you may be seeing friends, family, and people around you. You may be seeing them for their true self now, not so much the illusion that they had you tricked with. So it's a trickery. It's about manipulation. Wow, that's really getting very, very deep here. All right. I can't stop the shadowing, sorry. I try. It won't work. Okay, so we have, this is why I don't always use this deck because it's so shiny. The Eight of Swords coming through here. Wow, okay. The Three of Swords. Oh, ouchie, ouchie. And we have the Sun coming through. The Sun's really nice after the Three of Swords. I have someone here, though, that's seen through some sort of situation here, because we have a lot of third-party energy here. So somebody may have started to see through the illusion that the person that they've been with has kept them locked into. There's something sort of almost magical about this, that someone's been able to bewitch someone or put them under some sort of spell to keep them in place. It's sort of that energy here. Where someone's walking away from something that's created a great deal of stress in their life. And obviously a lot of heartbreak here, but they're going towards happiness with the Sun card. So for some people, this could be walking away from a situation where they've been locked in. Could be some sort of karmic situation here. For some of you, this is about your family and your friends, understanding their real intentions, being able to see who they are. The more you get aligned with your own truth, the more you understand your own truth, the more possible it is to see what's going on around you. You tend to see through people's masks then. Whoopty, whoopty, whoopty. Okay. Nine of Pentacles coming through here. Yeah, somebody's walked away from a relationship here as well. Okay, so we have the Chariot coming through here. Leo and Cancer both being represented in this reading. Queen of Wands, Leo, Saturn, Aries. Someone is moving away from a relationship, a friendship, or a family situation where they're starting to see it for what it truly is. Somehow or another, they've been locked behind a mask or living in illusion for such a long time that it's become just quite normal for them. But because they've done the work on themselves, or because they've raised their own vibration, they're seeing things for what they truly are, and they're allowing these past traditions, past ways of doing things, past ways of accepting this situation And now they're realizing they have the strength here to move away from what's holding them back. Someone is moving forward here, either to become single or to become more independent of something here. They're taking on this beautiful Queen of Wands energy, which means they're sort of realizing their own value. They're realizing their own beauty. They're realizing what they have to offer, because something here has held them back for so long that they haven't really been able to see the sun here. And they're now seeing the sun coming through. So there's been a breakthrough. That's a breakthrough energy, like someone seeing beyond the illusion, beyond the clouds, and being able to see a brighter day in the future. Whoever this person is moving quite rapidly here with the Chariot. So there's definitely this very strong forward movement here. All right, so we have here the Knight of Pentacles. An offer is coming in, or some sort of the world. Some sort of communication is coming through here. I feel like this communication, and it is an action card, so someone is moving towards you. I feel like that they have let a past situation go because they've opened their eyes. They've been able to see here. Now, this could be you as well. You may be starting to see how your ways of doing things, or your ways of learning, or your traditions have held you back. For some of you, this could be like, you know, traditions around religion, about religious beliefs, around tradition, marriage, you know, what you should do in life being, okay, so it could be about, you know, how you're supposed to live your life, how you're supposed to be. You're dropping pride here. And it was Professor Brainstorm yesterday with the glasses, by the way. I went and looked it all up. Professor Brainstorm. That was who I was trying to think of. This person is here has let go of all the illusions. They're closing out something here. And I feel like for many people here, this is closing out either a relationship, closing out this cycle. Everything's in cycles on the table here. Look at this, round, 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 round. There's like all these cycles, circles here. Someone's coming out of something here through realizing that what they've been doing up until now is not serving them. They're not happy. They're not seeing the joy in everything that was open to them here. And it could be another person that's helped them to see this with this Queen of Wands energy. But this person here is closing out a cycle. Look at that, Two of Cups. Someone's coming in to make an offer of love here. Someone's leaving behind a situation that has kept them trapped. Quite possibly dealing with karmic relationships here. Something they felt bound to through tradition, through traditional beliefs. But they're leaving it behind. Okay, let's just go back over. Losing the illusion, dropping the mask, understanding here that they've been living in an illusion. Someone's dropping tradition, their forced values, or their ideas about how things should be. Someone's letting that go here. Whoever this person is, they're seeing something in front of them here that's going to offer them total happiness. We've got the Ten of Cups here. I've also got the Sun card here as well. So there's very much this energy of seeing something beautiful in their future that they've not been able to see before because they've been locked into some sort of illusion. Somebody is offering a love here, and Two of Cups on the table. This is about offering someone new love. Yeah, there's been a letting go. Someone's let go of something here. Someone's let go of this. Look, Four of Pentacles, let go of some sort of illusion. Whoever this person is, wow, that flew. I don't know if you were able to see that. Sometimes I think, how do they do that? I have to see what card it is. If I can pick it up. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, boy. There's my exercise for the day. The Four of Wands is here. So some of you may be dealing with twin flames who've just got out of some sort of situation here. That card just flew out of the deck. So I feel like this is a really big sign for the whole 11-11 thing. So you may be dealing with a twin flame, but whoever this is, moving away from some sort of situation to come towards you here. What do we want to read from? All right, we'll do a Hearts and Souls Tarot. Oracle. Okay. You're focusing purely on the negative, but there is also a positive side you're not seeing. That's interesting, isn't it? The negative. Your mental attitude and thoughts can make things seem good or bad, beautiful or ugly. All is a matter of perception. See, illusion. What you think you shall become, be positive, for behind the perceived darkness, there is much love, light, and good fortune. So some of you definitely going into this energy of the sun here. How beautiful. Something's being enlightened for you here. Something's being brought to your attention, and it's showing itself in the way that you can understand now. So whether this is you or somebody you're dealing with, somebody is being enlightened. Have a wonderful day.